نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. In Islam, it is discouraged to get engaged and involved in excessive celebrations, things which has no deep meaning to it. We celebrate two Eids generally. Other than that, there has been a lot of favors from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And yet you would not find Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam or the companions or the imams afterwards up to this time, other than the modern day when everything is getting lopsided, where you would find them celebrating or commemorating certain days. What could be better day than the blessed birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Then when he became the prophet, when he was given the prophethood at the age of 40 through lunar calendar, and then Badr, the victory that they had, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala called it Yawmul Furqan. Those are the days to be celebrated. If there was some extra celebrations, whether there's Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, and yet you would not find that at all. So Islam is a serious business. We talk about being in the examination hall and life hereafter, preparation going on, and in the examination hall, there's certain allowance and with a fun here and there. So two is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided and considered to be okay and enough. Obviously, He is the one who knows the best. He's a creator. And then when someone does some extra bits and they get some achievements, inshallah ta'ala, for example, wedding, then everyone gets a little bit of celebration there with the wedding, within means, within boundaries, without imitating others. And then they're invited to food, different occasions, and at other times in their families and their friends. So a little bit of fun there. That's enough. Why would we want to keep increasing and expanding our interest and our connection with this material world? So the very notion of having extra fun is not rooted in Islam, because we are only here for a temporary period. Now, what it does, it gives the children especially this completely wrong and faulty understanding that you can be given a gift or many gifts and celebrate certain days when you have done nothing, to be honest. It is just that you were born. So it gives you a sense of self appreciation, heightened idea about your own importance. This is where the kibr, the pride, arrogance, being self-centered, that what comes in. That people are expecting that they should be remembered on that day, with people calling them, sending them messages, giving them gifts, celebrating it. Otherwise, they would have a fight. They would unfriend that person who didn't remember it. So this is how self-centered one gets without having to do anything. Yeah, they've achieved something, for example, good score, good results in exams. They've completed their hifz, they've completed their recitation of Quran completion. A little bit, then they get some reward, some award, some prizes for that. That is a different matter. They have earned something, mashallah, and there's a competition. And then there's a zeal to do more in order to compete with others. Now we have come up with this idea. Everyone gets the prize because everyone is born, and for no reason. They have been completely unruly a night before, but this is their big day, so everyone is showing that you are the most important person, and you forget about whatever you have done in the whole year. Not at all a concern, because we just celebrate it and dance, parties, this, and even if at the simplest level, it was giving the wrong idea that it was all okay to do nothing and yet demand or expect appreciation from people. And then the others who would look at this individual celebrating their party, and they are looking up to it, and they compare what gifts we got. Oh, I got this and you got that. And next time it has to be even better. Oh, same thing again. When it is sunnah to accept the gift with cheerful heart and then accept whatever it is, little or small. No, the demands keep going up, and we're making them covetous, greedy, thankless, self-centered, arrogant, and then keep looking for this material, benefits, and get jealous if someone got better than that, competing in the negativity. So for what? We're just doing something which has only negativity. The only positive people say suggest is, oh, they seem valued by the parents, by the family. No, they shouldn't need to have a special day to feel that they're valued. If they only depend on that, that's wrong. Their value is because they are our family member. And if they be good, they're valued every so often, but not all the time. So this is completely like doing nothing and being feeling valued about that. Subhanallah. So it has really zero value added to their spiritual, their emotional, or their uh, intellectual abilities. It actually make them very poor, to be honest. And so that's why everyone gets this, and there's no value, no respect left of whatever you do on that day. They look forward to it, but the next day they just start behaving in the same bad way. So we're not here for this. This causes more trouble, more uh, you know self-centeredness. So obviously there are certain scholars who consider it to be okay. It's only some bit of celebration for kids, but it doesn't stop there though, does it? Then the anniversaries, then the special days, and then inna lillah. I mean, there's so much craze going on about this. So and it doesn't stop. Then you start off like this. The next time will be in a bigger place. No, no, outside. No, in that hole. Oh, they have done this way. So just keep going in the name that they shouldn't feel depressed. They shouldn't feel we are the deprived one. So the deprivation is not a bad thing, to be honest. We should know who we are or where we stand and learn to earn something through some hard work, some efficiency, some goodness, as opposed to doing nothing and getting some advantages. So that's being parasite. So don't give them the wrong notion. And then they just somehow would change when they grow up. No, at all. We are giving them wrong ideas and they would just develop on that. But obviously, there could be completely different view on this, and there are many people actually do not believe any such thing that I said. They have their own way of dealing and doing, bending over backwards to suggest that they are the most caring parents by celebrating the birthdays and letting the children do whatever they want to do. And there come a point when they regret it all, then it's too late now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us all.